In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you practical ways that you can integrate intuitive practices into your everyday life. I'm going to share a very grounded approach to strengthening your intuitive abilities because the truth is, we all have a connection to our intuition. We all have an internal guidance system. It's just whether or not you are working with it or if you are ignoring it by feeding your energy into your egoic thoughts, beliefs, and habits. My name is April. I help coach people on how to get back in tune with this deep inner connection we have to our intuition and how to move through fear-based thoughts and belief systems so that you can rebuild and strengthen this connection, which ultimately the end result of why you want to strengthen your intuition is because it leads you into a deeply aligned lifestyle for you. Whatever it is that are your goals and your dreams, your intuition is the ticket to getting you there. Your intuition is going to find the clearest, easiest path for you to get straight there. Now, I say the word easy, but that doesn't mean that it's not uncomfortable, because your intuition will be guiding you into doing things that may feel uncomfortable, not because they're leading you somewhere scary, but because it's just not familiar. And you're used to your old patterns, you're used to your old thoughts, your old beliefs, your old habits. And when you begin tuning back into your intuition, it leads you into the unknown. And it is in the unknown where we experience the miraculous. Okay, so it's not a scary place to be. It just feels uncomfortable. For example, last night I just started this new TV show, Silo, on Apple TV. And I watched one episode. I told myself I was going to watch one episode. And then, of course, I got hooked because they always hook you at the end of an episode. And I could hear my intuition telling me to turn it off and meditate before I went to bed. But I'm not perfect. So I watched the second episode anyways. And so with this path I chose to, it was a conscious decision to ignore my intuition and watch a second episode because I got hooked at the cliffhanger and just wanted to know what happened. I ended up forgiving myself and moving through it with compassion and grace, because that is all we can do when we choose to go against our intuition, is just forgive ourselves and keep moving forward. But in the instance where most of the time I do choose to follow my intuition, I know I'm going to get a better night's sleep. I know that when I wake up, I'm going to feel refreshed and ready for the day. And so there is a reason why my intuition was guiding me into only watching one episode. It's just that sometimes the will of our ego can feel stronger than the will of our desire to follow our intuition, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's a part of learning. That's a part of the process. It's not something to beat yourself up about or to fall into a shame spiral about. The quicker you can move through it with forgiveness and grace and just get on with life rather than bog yourself down with shame, the quicker you will snap back into listening to your intuition and being in a flow state. Okay, so here are some very basic, easy, integrative ways that you can learn to hear your intuition on a daily basis. So in the morning time, it doesn't have to be right after you wake up, but preferably before you go out into the world, just being able to sit with yourself and breathe into your body and scan your body from head to toe and check in where you might be feeling tightness, where you might be feeling a blockage. Maybe there's like a tight blockage in your heart chakra, and then choosing to breathe into that and ease that blockage, right? Performing a daily body scan is going to give you a direct communication with the sensations in your body, and slowly over time you will begin to learn what sensations mean what. For example, a contraction in your heart space could mean that that is your body responding, saying no to something. Your friend asks you if you want to go out for dinner tonight. You feel your heart contract, but then your mind is like, oh, we don't want to say no. We don't want to disappoint them, blah, blah, blah. So then you end up saying yes when your body, your intuition was specifically telling you to say no. And we begin to live a much more easeful life when we listen to these sensations. So that is one way to practice hearing your intuition, is performing a body scan daily so that you can get used to the sensations in your body and what that means to you about what's going on in your life or what's going on in your internal world. And number two, the second practice that you could invite into your daily routine would be simply asking yourself questions out loud and then going with the immediate first response. For example, you could ask yourself, what do I want to do next? Do I want to take a nap or do I want to go for a 15-minute walk? I want to go for a 15-minute walk. Okay, easy. Then that's what you do. The trick here is to actually follow through on what your immediate response was. This builds trust with your intuition. So then your intuition gets louder and more clear, and it makes more sense. Your initial answer makes more sense. It doesn't feel as foggy. Whereas at first you could be like, well, I don't know what I want to do. I don't even know what the first response is. The more you practice it, the clearer and clearer your intuitive voice will begin to become, because you're choosing to ask it. You're choosing to look for it. You're choosing to listen to it. You're opening space within to actually have a direct line of communication to your intuition. And so your intuition feels heard, feels seen and appreciated and valued. And so over time, when you begin to rebuild this bond, it will grow louder, it will get more direct, it will feel stronger in the sensations in your body. The third and final practice you can integrate into your daily life to strengthen your intuition and to just live a more aligned, intuitive lifestyle is to journal about experiences that you have throughout your day. At the end of your day, if you just choose to journal about what happened when you followed your intuition, what happened when you did not follow your intuition, what were the sensations like in your body when your body gave a yes, what were the sensations in your body like when your body said no. Whenever you receive hits from your intuition, do you gain visions? Do you hear a voice? Is it a feeling? Is it an inner gut feeling? Do you simply just know? You don't know how you know, but you just know. Or perhaps you see answers in colors or scents, right? It could be a vast number of ways that your intuition speaks to you, because your intuition is extremely unique to you. So the more that you can journal about your intuitive experiences throughout your day, the more that you will learn your unique intuitive abilities. And so then you'll grow more aware of them. You'll strengthen your awareness around your intuition. And so it won't feel as, what's the word I'm looking for? It won't feel as like spacey or out there, like my intuition is a thing, but I don't really know what it is. You'll know exactly what it is because you've been journaling about it and you've been talking to yourself about how it feels and what it looks like. And if you get random tastes in your mouth or pings in your body or whatever it is for you. So that is the final way that you can implement a practical, intuitive, strengthening skill into your daily routine. Okay, so we have Number one is doing a body scan at the beginning of your day so that you know how your body feels, so that you are in tune with your energetic field to start your day off. So then you can attune to it throughout your day and notice when things shift or change. Number two, asking yourself questions out loud and then following through with whatever the first initial response was, even if it feels uncomfortable because it's taking you out of your comfort zone. It is designed, your intuition is designed to take you out of your comfort zone because it's leading you into a life that hasn't been created yet, has never been lived by you before. That's why you're building it. That's why you're walking yourself there. You haven't been there yet. So it's going to be uncomfortable, but not for a bad reason, for the right reasons. Okay. And the third and final way is at the end of your day, journaling about your intuitive experiences so that you can form a deeper sense of awareness around your intuitive abilities. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this added value to you and gave you practical, grounded exercises to strengthen what you already have within you, this innate ability that you already have. And I do offer coaching packages if you'd like to dive deeper into this. I offer an 8-week coaching package where we can dive into this together, and I will work with your specific energy and needs and lifestyle and help you cultivate a life for yourself where you have rebuilt this deep relationship and trust with your intuition so that you can walk through fear, walk through the discomfort to your desired reality, because it's what you deserve and it's what you were designed to create. It's what you were designed to create. Otherwise, you wouldn't have these desires within. They wouldn't be there if they weren't for you to create. Okay. All I'm going to be doing is coaching you on how to come back home to yourself, how to tune into your own energy, offering you more practical exercises and guided experiences that you can implement into your daily routine. By the end of it, it is the goal to have you fully tuned in and walking through life from a deeply aligned and intuitive space, not out of discomfort, but with the confidence to face the discomfort on your own. Okay, this is not something I'm doing so that now you need me forever to guide you. This is an 8-week course that is designed to give you the confidence and ability to do this on your own for the rest of your life. Which, of course, we still need support throughout our lives, but I have other free content and community resources for that exact reason. So if you made it this far and you appreciated this video, I would really love a thumbs up and subscription if you haven't subscribed already. That will really help me get my mission and my voice out there on this platform. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you later.